Hey, what's up guys? Adam here. This video is basically me commentating over my brother Devin's SM64 16-star speedruns, and it was inspired by a guy named Simply. I believe his full name is Simp Jones, if I'm remembering correctly, but he's a really funny guy. You know, I basically based my commentary style off of his commentary style, and you should definitely go check him out on YouTube and Twitch. Links will be in the description. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We're just gonna do this. Okay, Jesus Christ almighty, that took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. Very interesting. Okay, good lord. Alright, so Devin's PB is about 27... the hell? Why is it at 24 now? He's not really racing against that, he's more racing against 730, which he said previously. Alright, I'm gonna full screen this so I can actually see what the hell I'm talking about. It looks like we're off. First trick of the speed run, let's see if I can get it. And, oh my god, that was just very, very, very questionable by the player. Oh, not pressing the A button to skip the line text. Yeah, very interesting. Close. Press forward early enough, and there he goes. Only plus 33 for some reason. His VOB split is currently a 128. That is almost probably humanly impossible to get a 120. But now he's heading off to where the real shenanigans begin. Womp's Fortress. Now this stage has terrorized many a player for the past, I don't know, 2 decades or so. But we're gonna see what he can do with this level. This is sort of a specialty, so what he can carve up in Womp's Fortress. Punches. Alright, he's good. Looking good. Oh, and missing it. He's gonna have to go for a wild build back up here, and grabbing the easy star over here. Interesting camera angle, deciding to not pick up the star immediately. However, this is a speed run though, you don't want to look at the star for too long. It is shiny, but you want to pick it up as quickly as possible. This is #1 enemy Mom King. I saw him fight this guy earlier, and it was not really a pretty battle. Kind of a landslide victory by the Mom King the last time I saw him. Giving it a beat him. Alright, second pound, and third pound coming in. One of the rare times the ground pound is actually useful in this game. Heading back into Womp's Fortress, these splits are just horribly, horribly wrong. He's not actually plus 25. Because Womp's Fortress is a sub 4 minute. Very interesting. Side flip, finishing it off. Perfectly executed besides the 3 times he missed the side flip. When I was watching this game earlier, I noticed that somehow the slide star was not clean at all. And wow, a huge bonk off the ball. Very interesting. Not many ways to screw up the slide star. It's actually very easy, but you know, Devin somehow managing to figure out how to mess it up. Very well played. And perfectly executed star from the runner. Very nice. Taking a sip of what appears to be a Bloody Mary. Underage drinking happening. Whatever it takes to PB. As they say. What kind of strats he's whipping out. He's going for the forward-facing carry. I've never seen this. Okay, it's like a casual playthrough. And with the forward-facing camera, very interesting. What the hell? Level 1 enemy bonking into the Goomba. Alright. Bowser 1. What the hell? Pausing on the second text box, apparently wanting to see Bowser's monologue before throwing him. What the hell? 4 spins? I missed Bowser throw. Done this a million times though. He jumps. He knows what Bowser's coming in with next. Again, why so many spins? Commentator very confused. You don't have to use that many spins to get Bowser to the bomb. His eyes looking back ominously, and just noticed a murderous intent in those eyes. Man, you know. Are you taking a quick swim before going into SSL? Wanting to amping up before going into the dry landscape of Shifting Sandland. Again, this camera angle is actually shit, but he gets over. Very nice. Pretty much a perfect Shifting Sandland. Okay, never mind. That slight mistake is going to set him behind world record pace, so unfortunately, there's no chance to beat the world record now. I'm as sad as you guys are. Alright, what the hell was that movement? Never seen Mario, you know, wanting to get his feet a little bit more wet heading into LLL. Probably a few boulder hits on the way to this first star. What are you gonna do? Oh, the boulder. Oh, and a fat boulder hit. Wall pick perfectly out there. No ledge grab needed. Oh, and a quick pound. Very nice. And getting the star. To make sure the ground was firm enough so when he landed on the other side, he would be not falling off. Very wise of the runner to rest before long jumping. I like to see it, you know. Fun. Alright, long jump's looking better now, except off center a little bit. I think, you know, his compass might not be working exactly. He wanted to go north, but instead he went northeast. Mips way too fast for Mario. What in God's name was that side flip? What is this route? Chasing him into the other corner. I've never seen this in all my years. Mario wanting to go back into shifting sandline, but no. Oh, and he catches Mips all the way to the other side. He's gonna have to walk all the way around. But you know, we did see the sights. We saw the entire maze. So you know, I think it was worth it. Honestly, I really do. This camera. Okay, that's pretty much better. Okay, that's looking good. Ooh, first try Mips clip. Very nice. Very, very nice. The patented lunar jump method, I assume. Okay, that was questionable. Oh, talking to the door. Having a nice conversation. See if he can get him through the second time. Oh, perfect. And a backflip for style points as he hops on into DDD. Oh, and a gold split. Wow. Huge gold split, if I do say so. This could PB. Remember, his PB isn't actually a 24. That's... I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's sort of a... I don't know. Really... Oh my goodness! And a quick... Oh! 2 quick ones! Oh my god! Are we gonna see a death? Oh my god! I knew something had to happen eventually. And we do see... I mean, 2 pounds into the death by lava. I mean, that's just classic Bowser 2, you know. Don't get any better. Oh my god! Mario just absolutely destroying his ass. How many ground pounds are we gonna see in Bowser in the Fire Sea? Alright, he's getting up there, you know, he's starting to get used to the temperature. I think Mario, he's just a little bit hot level, but now, put off, he's cool, calm, and oh my goodness! Wall kicks and bonking on the chain fence. Oh, Mario not used to that ground shaking. To grab the tail, but at what cost? Getting a nice jog in before grabbing the tail, and a missed throw in Bowser 2. You know what I think it is? It must be because he missed one in Bowser 1. He wanted to keep the trend going, you know? Missed one in every Bowser level, so he can only miss one on the final. I like, you know, it's honestly a good strategy by the runner. And those eyes, I mean, they're just not going away. Staring down the runner as he performs perhaps a PB. Time for the really crucial part of the run. BLJs. They can make or break your run. We're about to see the runner put his entire body into this. You know, probably rip off his shirt, you know. Smash that A button. Oh. Yeah, you did. Very nice, sir. First try, BLJ. Very nice. Up the stairs. No side flip. Very safe. Even though there's no pit there, so I don't know why you would do that, but... Whatever. Okay, I think the pictures of Peach signify the end of the game, so we're gonna see... Mario really wants to get there fast, though, so he's gonna do some backward long jumps. This angle is absolutely garbage. You're gonna go into Wet Dry World. Okay, now going for the more straight... Oh! He clipped into Wet Dry World. Okay. Not bad BLJs, honestly. He's on pace for a PB here. Okay, alright. Front-facing camera. Going for a nice walk. In the sky. Okay, Lenny coming out to play yet again. Being side flip onto this platform. I was gonna say no problem, but apparently it is a problem. A big one, actually. Can't side flip. Again, you know, not reading the rules in the beginning, not knowing how to actually perform the side flip mechanism. You can get it. Third time is the charm, and there you go. Alright, climbing up the pole, Mario working on his strip dancing routine, but, yeah, this is not the time. He's gotta defeat Bowser. Oh my god, a bonk on the go- What is that triple jump? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, that is a major setback. He's back to hell. Gotta get a side flip, a rudimentary technique. It's basically impossible for this runner. PB might actually be kind of hard to beat, even though, according to the runner, he missed 12 Bowser throws? Is that right? Maybe not quite 12. Alright, now you can obviously see the player right now. His hands are sweaty. Oh, cloth in sight. I guess he's going in with sweaty hands. Oh, a quick swig? Sponsored by Dr. Pepper? Imagine if Simply did this in the world record. Just a quick, yeah, swig of his, giant water. Alright, he's going for throws. Again, putting in about 9 spins, but it's working out. And we're gonna go, see if the second throw is on mark. Oh, it's a perfect second throw. Alright, third throw. Here he goes. Oh, and it's unfortunate. It's a little bit of a mishap there. The runner. I think, it was the sweaty hands. It had to be. Oh, bad RNG there. In the tail, finally. For 4th time. Again, like I said, 1 missed throw. Oh my goodness, his calculations were off. Like 2 missed throws in this guy. Maybe. Okay, Bowser breathing some fire. Gonna be a little damaging. Let's see if he can avoid that. And he gets it! It's a PB for the runner. Very nice. A first try. PB. You're gonna want to save that, I assume, as your personal best. And it says save. When you press save, you gotta press save the run. What? Some sandbagging there. Not jumping immediately. We get into the second run. Mario, he wants to get some cake from Peach, but gotta get 16 stars first. Second to skip, second try, let's take a look at how this goes. Ooh, too far to the left. Ledge grab Lenny very early into the run. You hate to see it, honestly, but if I said it was unexpected, I would be lying. Let's see if he's got what it takes. Ping pong bombs there. Mario, no time to talk to the bob-ombs. Just picks up the box and starts running. Goomba's questioning what the hell Mario is doing with that box, but Mario knows full well what he's gonna do. And alright, looks good. And he clips straight through Mario. The fuck is wrong with your splits? Apparently the runner has some sort of mental disability, can't save his splits properly. I don't understand what this is all about, but I mean, it is live split. It is kind of hard to, save the times. You do have to record a run and press the save button. So that is pretty difficult for, a person of his intelligence level. But here. Waking the Plant, though, that's not going to be good for his score. The judges are already docking him points for Waking the Plant. Oh, and he doesn't land it a second time. Maybe this is just a new route to get to Wild Blue. I'm not 100% sure, but we've seen this in the past PB and this one. Oh, and another camera angle! What is that camera angle? He just doesn't know where the star is with that camera angle. Very, very questionable. And I mean, this is a piece of cake for him at this point. He's sort of a veteran of this game. He's been looking for 12 hours and 23 minutes. No, it's probably the easiest star in the level. Oh my goodness, plant abuse. Using a weed killer. Killing the plants? I mean, I don't want to call it disqualification this early, but that might just be one. I don't think Speedrun.com is going to deem this speedrun worthy after killing a plant. That is just plant abuse right there. Alright, entering into CCM. Last time we saw some, I don't know if I want to say uncharacteristic mistakes, but you know what, I'll just call them characteristic mistakes. That sounds fine. What is going on here? Mario getting his boxing ability with the penguin, but not able to pick him up. To get a quick session at the ring, but the penguin not cooperating. And let's see if he gets it. Not on target. The wall is extremely large, but still missing it. Oh, and the second time he lands on the star. Very nice. Drop landing again? Oh my goodness! Every ledge is being absolutely demolished by Mario's hands. Pulling up every ledge in the place. Wait a minute, is it? Oh wait, you know what it is? Oh my god, this is every ledge. This is an every ledge run through. Edge percent, as they call it. Okay, okay, you're good, you're good. Hell, missed throw. Oh my god. How many spins were on that throw? 40 or 50? Again, another spin, not necessary. He was literally right next to the bomb. Taking it to shifting sandland, somehow knowing that that area is shifting sandland with no indication. Obviously a very experienced speedrunner. Oh my goodness, belly sliding. Down the mountain. What in God's name is this angle? What in the hell is going on here? What is happening? Grabbing the box? Oh! Very interesting. On top of the pillar. Sky high. Talon right in time for the delivery. UPS not match Talon's unprecedented speed, I believe, but not too shabby all in all. Again, he is ahead. For some reason, seems that his HMC split is 1 second, which is physically impossible. 1 second HMC, now that would be very impressive. Nice conversation with Toad to slow things down to a grinding halt. And getting the star again, it was shoved way up his ass, but, you know, he manages to pull it out for Mario after the competition. Oh my god, I never get told the slide kick. I don't even know how to do that. I've never done a slide kick. Runner saying it saves time, but, you know, when it saves 0.1 seconds and you have a death in IRC, you probably want to, you know, prioritize your options. Alright, now it's time for everyone's favorite part, Mips the Bunny. Last time he decided to go in the other corner, you know, the sights around the maze. Oh! Booty getting absolutely torched by the torch. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh! Nice catch, not bad. Mips, no Atrum now. Not bad. Oh, perfect. Wow, Lunar Jump has taught him well. Getting the clip on the first try, very nice. Oh, good lord, what is happening to Mips? Okay, Mario, apparently with the Jaws of Life in his toolkit, busts him out. Okay, Jesus Christ. Another talk with the door. What is going on? Mario just in a conversational mood today. First Toad, then the door. Another backflip for style points, of course. You know, you gotta throw that in. One for the boys. Of course. Again, the swimming is just questionable. A metronome on, too. I was seeing him do DDD in practice, and he had a metronome, and he still can time he swims. What is this swimming? Oh my goodness. Looks like you handed a monkey the controller. Alright. You know, last time he did have a fail on this, but this time... I was gonna say no problem, but I think I spoke a little bit too soon there. Falling off of the sub, and that's not the part. You can't get on the side. It's not called side of the sub, it's called back. So, back around to the fin. Learning about the anatomy of a submarine here as we finally get on. Okay, not bad. Alright. So, perhaps having PTSD, choosing to only long jump now. The death and fire sea last time, so trying to avoid that at all costs. Absolutely no touching the lava. I wouldn't be surprised if we went all the way around, but no, he's gonna get, you know, a little bit of damage there. What in God's name is this? One for Devon Cycle. A very hard timing. My goodness, this is not lethal lava lane. You don't have to knock off the bullies. Now, we did see a missed throw on the first Bowser. We're gonna have to see if the history repeats itself here. I've seen the runner do about 1,000 too many spins on the previous Bowser throw. But let's see if he goes for it again. And running up, not necessary. I don't know why you do that. Earthquake, looking like San Francisco. 1, 2, in God's name. Apparently, you can't... Okay, the runner, he cannot count to the number 2. The correct number of spins you're supposed to do, but... 2 times 2 is 4. You can see why he would make a mistake like that. Pretty close to the bomb now. Again, going for more than 1 spin. Don't understand why. Overkill to the max, but getting the shot done. Moving on to the last split. That dub. Previously, he had his last split titled, "If I PB, Adam is adopted," which, you know, obviously not true. Wanted to rename it. The real truth. Token as a fat dub would be acquired if this would PB. And for the classic, the BLJ, the 16-star special. Oh my, a perfect BLJ! Like Drozdowski with that one. Very nice. Okay, but these stairs not looking as clean, just jumping up them as normal. Looking like a beginner walkthrough, a 6-year-old child perhaps, running the game for the first time. I get angle. Alright, he's going for it again, and perfect! Beautiful BLJ, and he's going into Bowser 3, but Bowser 3 is kind of his crux, you know. Seems to break the level. Angle not working out for him. Again, waiting, you know, he wanted to be on the Steak and Shake platform a little bit longer. There's the fond memories of the fast food restaurant, so, you know, you can see why he stayed on there, you know. A nice tour around the elevator, but finally, pressing the switch and getting up the stairs. Alright, not looking too bad. Mario, oh my goodness. The E for everyone game. Stop pole dancing. God. Oh, Mario! Again with the pole dancing! Just cut it out! Jesus Christ, this is a children's game! Mario, not afraid to pole dance. But, hey, Steak and Shake making an abrupt appearance yet again. What is this? The order was not ready, and he's got to wait at the booth. The waitress to get there. Alright. But on his tail, that is not the final boss. But knows what happened. Oh my goodness, Lead Gremlin coming in at the very worst possible time. But this is looking like it could PB if we get some good throws. First throw, perfect, on point. Spot on, laser focused. Just using an aimbot. He can't find the bomb. They are huge, giant bombs, but he can't seem to find them. Alright, first missed throw. I think his aimbot must have locked up. He's gonna have to reset that, but... Oh, Bowser, spitting fire. Mixtape? Oh my goodness, Mario avoiding the mixtape, not listening to it. Got earplugs. Alright, third bomb! Oh! That's too short! Oh... Yeah, that's just a little bit too short. Very unfortunate. For time, you know, it is the charm. And... commentator lying, or not commentator, the speedrunner lying, actually possibly beating his fake PB? He's gonna beat it! That's incredible! Beating his fake PB somehow. Oh, even in the fake PB, he has so much time save on Bowser. Makes sense. Okay. And completing the run. Alright, I believe in this next star, Mario's gonna go visit the Wall King's grave. Which is in the form of a giant tower, so we're gonna see. Okay, let's see if if I'm right about that prediction. Jamming a little bit too much. The star is not over there, so we're gonna want to go over here. Oh, and you can see that giant tower, that's where the Womp King is buried, so Mario going to... Exactly... Oh, second bonk? I haven't seen this from this runner so far. Oh, missing the wall jump entirely. This is just very sloppy. Oh my goodness, the piranha roasting him on the left. Oh my goodness, a third bonk off the platform. A fourth bonk! Oh my, never in all my years have I seen 4 bonk. Oh, fifth! Oh my god. What in the hell is going on? What is happening here? Okay, alright, so not resetting. You know what it is? They must have patched out the platform. Can't long jump up. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Not jumping high enough! day longer. Commentator and all losing all of his hope for the speedrunner. Jesus Christ! All day! Oh my god! Hold A and hold back when you finally. I thought it was patched out for a second there. We're using PAL version instead of NTSC, but we're good.
What's hanging, young hero, besides your head and spirit? That soul is saying something profound, so let them hear it. Give up the safe and sound for bets, it's all on breaking ground. This vacant town was a mistake, and you can turn